Welcome, John Hripko of the Hripko Real Estate team of Royal LePage Benchmark in Calgary. Happy New Year. Just want to wish the best of everything in 2022 for yourselves and your families. Anyways, here we are with John's Hazy Crystal Ball for reviewing 2021 and a little bit of prognosis into what to expect in 2022. Bottom line, 2021 was a record year for Calgary home sales. Little under 28,000 units, so specifically 27,686 units sold, which is 72% more than last year. So that's absolutely incredible increase. And that's also a 44% higher than our 10-year average that we've seen since basically just after 2010. So that's a huge increase as well on that standpoint. However, we have continued concerns from buyers with regard to inflationary factors across Canada, as well as rising interest rates, which are proposed to commence somewhere by Q3 for certain, and right now, based on the Bank of Canada and bond rates, it looks as if we may end up having these rates as soon as February or even March of this year, which is going to be a lot sooner than people had anticipated. The other factor, as well as supply, has definitely not kept pace with the demand, which is causing further price growth and demand on, well, for the housing side, as where prices are going. So a good example is we just had a listing recently, $435,000 asking price, and that was $15,000 higher than the similar home that sold about a month before. We had 16 offers, and we ended up selling it at $511,500, $435,000 to $511,500. Massive increase, and that's seen on a regular basis, especially for properties under $600,000 or so. Overall, 2021 benchmark prices have risen by more than 8% compared to what we had last year. The new value coming in at just over $451,500, and however, that's also just shy of the annual record that was set back in 2015, just after the peak of the marketplace. We're entering 2022 with some of the tightest conditions ever seen in a decade, with inventory levels at nearly 25% lower than our long-term averages. 25% lower. So guess what? Lower availability, higher demand, pressure on demand because of interest rates, on inflationary factors, as well as the concern of, hey, can I get the right house I want? What does that happen? Prices keep going up. Detached home sales in 2021 hit 17,000, just over 17,000, and which is just slightly lower than the record high that we set back in 2005. That's 16 years ago, guys. Sales are still over 40% higher than the long-term averages. So again, we're basically in a whole new realm of real estate, where basically our annual projections are we're going to continue having stronger growth, at least for the next 2 to 3 years. Now, we've only entered December with a mere 898 units in inventory. So not basically 900 homes available, which is the lowest detached number of homes ever on record to enter a year. So again, putting massive pressure with regard to pricing because people want to get homes, no availability of homes. Price gains in this, within the marketplace will hit 10%, which is expected to exceed 2015 annual increases by over 3% higher than what they had back then. For more information on the semi-detached townhouse and apartment-style condominiums, as well as information on the surrounding communities of Airdrie, Cochrane, and Okotoks, just click on the links in the section below. I'll give you all the information. By the way, in the next week or so, we're going to be sending out an email. It's going to say the one question email. If you have an opportunity, we really appreciate you reading that and completing the question. It's going to be something with regard to your scenario, with regard to what you're thinking about real estate in the coming year, so we can basically provide you the information that you're looking for. With that, if you have any further questions to this or any other matter, feel free to call us up at 403-245-4477. You can email us at info@teamhripko.ca. That's info@teamhripko.ca, or look at our website and also check out all our Google reviews. We have over 100 5-star Google reviews. Really pleased with the performance that the whole team is providing, and obviously we're going to surpass the expectations that you have as well. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Wait until next month.